Hello, YouTube and other fellow stackers. Midwest Stacker here with another unboxing. This time, dun dun dun, not from Provident. I know, oh my God, hold your breath, not Provident. However, it is from my least favorite place to buy anything. Pains me. Absolutely pains me. Although, over the past month, I've had to laugh. Because, so I can get this open. Because the U.S. Mint has done nothing but screw themselves. Yep. Absolutely, totally screwed themselves. And the secondary market. Thank you, U.S. Mint. So let's flash back. We'll talk about this in a minute. Let's flash back to the Centennial Gold Mercury Dime. Household limit, I believe, was either 5 or 10. I think it was 10. I bought my 10. Actually, I pre-sold on eBay 9 of them, made a ton of money, and paid for my personal copy for free. Great, that's awesome. The secondary market demanded that. People were looking, dealers were looking to collect these. They were looking to get as many as they possibly can, probably to set the price at some future release when the set's all said and done. There's a reason why. People were paying above what you could buy it for. Pre-ordered on eBay. After all PayPal fees, eBay fees, I came out ahead. Very much ahead, and I also got my personal copy for free. I love getting free gold just as much as I love getting free silver. Free gold's better. So, U.S. Mint sees this, and what do? They release the next one, the Standing Liberty quarter, and say household limit 1. Yep, 1. And I'm sure you guys have already known this. If you went out to buy it, actually, you can still go out and buy it today. You know why? Because they didn't sell out. They didn't sell out like the Mercury Dime did in like 30 or 45 minutes because you could only buy 1. And now they've removed their household limit and you can buy as many as you want. And it's too late. No one cares. They ruined it. No one on the secondary market gives a crap because they got their 1 or 2 that they wanted. There was no flip value in it because they're still there. The mintage was the same. I'm pretty sure it was still 100,000. I don't think that actually changed. Or 50,000. I can't remember off the top of my head. Doesn't matter. The mintage was the same between the two. Because they household limited at 1, now they're stuck with all this inventory. And I have to laugh at them because like the United States Mint and the United States government, they are constantly, almost cussed, messing things up. But that's beside the point. I am not going to start a rant on that. Ronald Reagan here. Coins and Chronicle set, last one. They did the exact same thing with this. I made buku money on this one. I made decent money on this one. And I didn't make a dime on this one. I had to buy it myself because they totally screwed us over. Again, household limit 1 or 3 or 5. It doesn't matter. I couldn't buy enough to cover the cost to purchase one and have it paid for through eBay sales. And now they sent me an email saying, oh, we removed the household limit. You can buy as many of these as you want. You think, because you're sitting on inventory you can't get rid of. Way to go. Okay, sorry. I'm off my soapbox. I'm done ranting. I like this set. I thought this set was very cool. It was short-lived. It was, 5 individual presidents. All come in very nice cases. Have some a little history. I am definitely not going to take all that time on this. Pause the video if you would like to learn any more about our beloved President Ronald Reagan. Beloved as in maybe you liked him, maybe you didn't. I was 6th grade. Gives you a time frame. Middle school time frame would be 7th grade when he was president. I don't even actually remember. I couldn't vote. I guess I could probably just figure out it from there, but that's too much math right now. Don't feel like doing it. He served a 2nd term. I guess I should say I was in middle school when he served his 1st term. I'm not that young. but it comes with a nice book. This one happens to be 24 pages long. Sorry, so you can see it and pause it if you'd like. Quality of this is good. That's the one thing the U.S. Mint has going for them. Most of the stuff that they put out, at least their packaging, is quality. This has got like, I mean, it's not, it's almost got like a felt feel to it. It's not just like cardboard. It's not like this. It actually has like a very weird textured feel. So inside we have some padding because we need as much padding as possible. And it talks about Ronald Reagan, and it has the reverse proof $1, which you can only get, I believe, in these sets. These are not minted and put in tubes or anything like that, although they might release them at a later date. They have that ability because of the way it's described on the U.S. Mint's website. There's my medallion. They've put it in there crooked because, well, just because the packaging good, it doesn't mean the person that packaged it was any good. There's nothing special about this other than it's part of the set. And then the American Eagle, and I believe, yes, right there. This is the 30th anniversary one, which is kind of awesome because it has the first time the U.S. Mint has ever put, oh, that's not coming out, ow, lettering on the edge. I think that's very cool. I think that's going to possibly make this a little bit collectible, maybe not, I don't know. I bought this set solely for myself. I think these are just really cool. I hope they do more of them. Again, I'm a sucker for these types of things. So this was the last one in the set. I believe this is over. I don't believe there's any more Coins and Chronicles sets coming out. I think this was all of them. This was the one before that. I'll just do a quick once over. As you can see, this one has a stamp, the reverse proof, and the metal. And I think the metal maybe is not silver. I can't remember off the top of my head. It probably says in here, right? Let's take a quick peek if it's not in here. And I am not going to show every single one of these. Nope, it doesn't show what the contents are. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up online, but I think it's an ounce of silver. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, forgot to put that back in there. Harry S. Truman. Again, nice display, beautiful case. Comes with a stamp, which I'm not a stamp collector, so this really doesn't do anything for me other than it's kind of cool because it's history and I like history. Again, reverse proof, can only get it in these sets. And the 1 ounce of silver. I'm almost positive these are all 1 ounce of silver. Dwight Eisenhower, I don't know why, okay. Maybe it's because of the years. I'd have to go do some research. I'm probably making myself sound extremely unintelligent, which is not necessarily true. I just don't know my presidents without reading about them. Yeah, it's cool stuff. I hope they do another set of 5. Doesn't have to be in 2017. Kind of cool if they did, but if they didn't, I'd be okay with that. Maybe next year, following year 2018. You know, here's the weird thing. Actually, I'm not showing these in the actual order they were released. I apologize. I thought for sure this set, the Kennedy set, was going to be the hottest one of them all. I really thought this one was going to be just super collectible. Everybody wanted it. Everybody was, it's Kennedy. It's got multiple collectible markets for this. I thought this one was going to be the one that grossed the most. And it actually ended up being Truman set. Truman made me more money online in the secondary market, pre-selling these to be able to get a free one than any of the other ones did. Of course, now, I couldn't do that with the Reagan one because you could only buy one at a time when it first came out. Because the U.S. Mint doesn't know how to or understand marketing, I have a feeling. You can tell because their website is garbage also, but that's beside the point. So there it is. Coins and Chronicles set. All 5. All said and done. Probably can't get this even in focus or in camera. Not a bad set from the United States Mint if you like dealing with the United States Mint and making purchases. I do not. I think they are terrible. The way they do things, the way they run their business is just not good. But it's done. It's over. Coin the Chronicle set. I'm happy I own it. Hopefully they release another set. And hopefully they do it right and stop putting household limits on things because it's stupid. All right, guys. Midwest Stacker saying, see you when I see you. Peace.